You know those nights when you want to cook something cozy and delicious, but your fridge looks kinda empty? Well, today's your lucky day because every recipe we're making uses just 7 ingredients. And there's more. This week marks Pickup Lime's 7th birthday. So to celebrate, we've got some pretty exciting gifts for you. First up, if you've never tried the Pickup Limes app, we're extending our free trial to 7 whole weeks. Yep, 7. But here's the catch: it's only available for the next 7 days from when this video goes live. You can scan the QR code on screen or check the link down below to grab it before it's gone. And because we couldn't stop at just one surprise, we're also launching a brand new 7-ingredient recipe collection inside the app. You'll find it right on the homepage. Now roll up those sleeves, let's dive right in. This first one is saucy, spicy, and ridiculously satisfying. It's a Korean-inspired gochujang tomato tofu bowl, and it's packed with flavor from just 7 ingredients. We'll need rice, cherry tomatoes, firm tofu, garlic, soy sauce, gochujang, and brown sugar. Before we start cooking, let's prep everything. Cut your pressed tofu into bite-sized cubes, mince up a few cloves of garlic, and slice those cherry tomatoes in half. Now, while the rice cooks in the background, heat a little oil in a pan. We're not counting basics like oil, salt, or pepper toward our 7 ingredients deal. Add the tofu cubes and fry them until they're golden on all sides. Meanwhile, let's make the sauce. In a jar, whisk together gochujang, minced garlic, soy sauce, and brown sugar until it's smooth. It's sweet, savory, spicy, and oh so good. Once the tofu's golden, remove it from the pan and toss in the tomatoes. Cook for just a few minutes until they start to blister, then pour in that bold red sauce. Let it simmer for a couple of minutes until everything smells incredible. Now add the tofu back in and coat it completely. Scoop up some warm rice, top it with the gochujang tofu, and if you're feeling fancy, sprinkle on some toasted sesame seeds or sliced green onions. And that's it. 7 simple ingredients. 1 fiery, flavor-packed meal. Now for something buttery, flaky, and straight-up addictive: a plant-based take on Breck. This dish has roots going all the way back to the Ottoman Empire, and today you'll find versions of it across the Middle East, the Balkans, and Central Asia. Here's what you'll need: phyllo pastry sheets, frozen spinach, tofu, Greek seasoning, vegan feta, vegan butter, and chickpea flour. Start by heating a splash of oil in a pan. Crumble in a block of tofu, add your Greek seasoning and a little salt. Cook until the tofu turns lightly golden and your kitchen smells like a Mediterranean bakery. If you can't find Greek seasoning at the store, don't worry, we've got a DIY version linked below. Next, add your frozen spinach. It's going to look like a mountain at first, but don't panic, it cooks down fast. While that's doing its thing, mix up a quick slurry by whisking chickpea flour with water. Pour that into your spinach mixture, it'll help everything bind together beautifully. Once it's combined, take it off the heat. Now for the fun part, the rolling. Keep your phyllo sheets covered under a damp towel so they don't dry out. Brush one sheet lightly with melted vegan butter, spoon a bit of the spinach filling near the edge, crumble on some vegan feta, and start rolling it up. A quick tip: keep a small bowl of warm water nearby to rinse your fingers between steps. Phyllo can be delicate. As you roll, start forming a spiral directly onto your baking tray. And don't stress if it cracks or looks imperfect, that's the charm of homemade Breck. When you're done, brush the top with the rest of your melted butter, and bake at 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius until it's golden and crispy. Fresh from the oven, this pastry is buttery, flaky, and tender inside, everything you want in comfort food. Slice it up, serve it with a simple side salad, and you've got yourself a showstopper. And now for something light, tangy, and perfect for summer: a caramelized grape and chickpea salad that tastes way fancier than it is. Here are your 7 stars: red grapes, lamb's lettuce, chickpeas, lemons, olive oil, maple syrup, and croutons. Start by slicing a few lemons in half and placing them cut side down in a hot pan. Let them caramelize until they're deep brown. This adds so much depth and richness. Set them aside, then drizzle in a touch of oil and toss in your chickpeas and grapes. Sprinkle a little salt and let everything char and caramelize for a few minutes. Now, juice those brown lemons into a jar, add olive oil, a drizzle of maple syrup, salt, and pepper. Shake it up until the dressing emulsifies. It should be tart but balanced. If it's too sharp for you, add a bit more syrup to taste. If you're using store-bought croutons, try tossing them in a hot pan with a bit of oil for extra crunch and flavor. To assemble, Add a big handful of lamb's lettuce to a large bowl, toss in the warm grapes and chickpeas, and drizzle the dressing right before serving to keep everything crisp. Finish with your crunchy croutons and that's it. It's fresh, vibrant, and perfect served warm or chilled. And there you have it, 3 cozy, satisfying, 7-ingredient meals to celebrate 7 amazing years together. You can find all the printable recipes linked below, along with the new 7-ingredient recipe collection in our app. Don't forget that 7-week free trial is only around for the next 7 days, so grab it now and share it with friends or family who could use some plant-based inspiration. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for 7 incredible years. Your love and support have made this community what it is today. Here's to good food, good friends, and the next 7 years together. This is Pickup Limes, signing off. See you in the next video.